Guy, how does it feel just to finally get that win?
Um, it felt good, but at the same time, it's like bittersweet. That's the last one, It's the last one of our careers here at Utah. So, it felt good just to finally, sing Utah Man and smile and have fun. Yeah.
Kai, you break 1,000 yards on the season. What does that mean to you personally to do that?
It meant a lot. I knew how much I needed going into the game. And, I think after the first quarter, I was like, okay, I think I need like 50 more. So just to hit it, that was my goal in the beginning of the season, 1,000-yard rusher. So I'm glad I got to, check it off my list.
Your pick six really kind of jump-started the game. Back-to-back weeks, get over pick six, and then you get obviously gets another one. I mean, what's it feel like to just be able to have that in your last game?
So that was amazing. I've been waiting for that like my whole career, and I'm just glad I got to finally do it before the season came to an end.
So talk more on the defense. You guys had 2 pick sixes and a fumble that turned into a field goal. How did defense play a factor in this game?
I mean, shoot, we just do what we do every week. Just come out, work. Our main goal is to get the offense back the ball, and I feel like we did a good job of that today. So.
What were some of the things that you were seeing from the UCF offense that allowed you guys to get opportunities like that?
Based on our film study, we knew kind of what they were going to be giving us, throwing the ball and running the ball wise, and we just took advantage of it, really.
This is for all of you guys. From the start of your career to the end of it, you guys have all been along Kyle's side. You've been through the highs, obviously the lows. With this being some of your guys' last games, and potentially even Kyle's, what has he meant to each of you? And if this is his last game, what does it mean to go out on a win?
Man. I got it.
Go ahead, Luke. You got something?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a legend. He's been doing this for a long time. He's always done more with less, in a sense. I mean, he's a legend. I mean, that's all I got. Personally, I love him. He gave me the opportunity to come into this program and come back. So I just thank him for that opportunity. Yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah, I mean, for me, Coach Whitt, he means a lot. Just like he said, he's a legend, and he knows a lot about football. He knows a lot about life. He knows a lot about everything. And, just to have him just be by his side, just be part of his, journey, whether it's coming to the end or not, it feels good just to know that we did end it off on a W. So.
What was his message to the team after the game? I mean, I'm sure a lot of exhale knowing that you guys would have been able to end that losing streak, but walk me through the moments with him post-game.
It was just, he said it for the last 6-7 weeks, fight through adversity, fight through adversity. We fight all year long, every single day, every single week, and just nothing, no wins to come out of it. But, this is just, his message is just, we earned this. So just to get out of here with a W, end the season right, even though it wasn't the best season, we earned this.
Luke, you're undefeated as a starter. I mean, how does that feel, knowing both seasons they relied on you and you were able to get the job done?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty surreal. You're sitting in fall camp thinking, like, this is never going to happen, but it happens 2 years in a row. So, yeah, that piece, I'm just happy they gave me the opportunity to come in and get the win. I'm happy we won. So,
My boy Luke.
UCF played 3 quarterbacks tonight. They all struggled equally on the field. What did you guys do to disrupt them?
Well, play great defense. I mean, we knew that guy was going to be number 10 coming in. I like number 10. I feel like he did pretty good for the start of the game. And the other quarterback came in and did pretty good too. But, we just played great defense.
With all the struggles in the quarterback room, obviously your first start of the year, what did you have to do to kind of make to settle this team down and kind of keep things moving? UCF outgained you guys, but you seem to be still in control of the game.
yeah, I mean, it's been a wild year in the quarterback room. We all have a great relationship. think it starts there, just the support from all 6 guys, me included, throughout the season. But as for today, yeah, I mean, we ran the ball downhill pretty good. We made big plays in the moments that we had to. Yeah, they outgained us. But like you said, yeah, I felt like we were in control of the game and made the plays when we needed to. So.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
There we roll. Okay, boy, that was good to be able to send our seniors out in their last game with a win. Just great effort on defense. That was the number 1 offense in the Big 12 statistically coming in, and defensive guys did a great job. Scored twice on defense. Held them to way less than what they've been averaging, and so very pleased with that. Offense did just enough to win the game. I don't believe we turned the ball over, so that's a big positive offensively. Not turning the ball over. Didn't have real gaudy numbers on offense, to say the least, but again, didn't put the defense in any bad situations, and so that was the formula: is play great defense and take care of the ball offensively, and that's what we did. Some real positives. Kai Bernard goes over 1,000 yards with his production tonight. It was great to see Zacharias Williams, a true freshman, do some really good things. I think he's going to be a really good player. Got a bunch of balls, I think 5 or 6 balls, leading receiver for us. He's a tough kid, got good size, good speed. Good to see, like I said, the defense perform as a whole, and 2 pick sixes in 1 game. That's 3 pick sixes in the last 3 games, I guess it would be. So that's a big plus for us. Field goal kickers did a nice job. We lost Cole Becker in the first half. He had an injury that prevented him from kicking the rest of the way. So our true freshman, Coleman, who has been kicking off most of the year, came in and seemed very comfortable kicking field goals and kicking the ball. So yeah, really good positive way to end the season. Had a lot of adversity this year that we faced, but these guys just kept hanging in there. Like I said, all last 2 months, they no drop off in their work ethic, no drop off in their focus, their concentration, how they approach their business. Pleasure to coach, even though we far from where we wanted to be and different season than what we had hoped for. Still can't say how much I think of these seniors and this team as a whole. So very positive. Questions?
So it seemed like Zamaya's pick 6 kind of jump-started things and got things going. Obviously, the defense in general did, but what was there anything about that maybe changed the emotions of the game or anything to help you?
Well, pick 6 is always an igniter for a lot of emotion, and particularly on your defensive side of the ball. And that was a great pick and an exceptional run by him. And you saw how fast he is, and a great job by the defense executing the interception return process that we drill every single week. So yeah, it definitely gave us a spark and really a shot of adrenaline for us.
How do you approach the next week or so, given your impending decision?
I don't want to talk about that. That's not about me. I don't want to even bring that up. Let these guys enjoy this win. It's all about our players tonight, and just proud of them. And I'd rather just leave it at that for tonight.
Coach, you guys had 2 pick sixes and a fumble that turned into 3 points. What were you guys seeing from UCF's offense that allowed the defense to capitalize?
Well, we just Coach Scally does a great job every week with his preparation and his film study, and nobody prepares any better for a game than Morgan Scally. But then it doesn't matter what the coach knows; it matters what the players know. So he does a great job of conveying information and knowledge to his players and tips and tendencies for the week, and that really was a product of that. Just knowing what was coming before it was coming because of film study and really good coaching. And his whole staff, the whole staff does a good job.
Sorry. Obviously, you wanted to have better success this year, but how important is it to get the win to propel you into next year? I know it changes, obviously, transfer portal and all that stuff, but how important is that?
Yeah, it's a positive. I mean, you certainly want to go out with a win rather than the alternative, but it does give you some momentum going into the off season, positive feeling, and but still, far away from where we wanted to be, And you know, a lot of circumstances this year contributed to that, but very positive and proud of our guys, and mainly for hanging in there, because, you know, you start having week after week of no success, a lot of teams are just cashing in and just, you know, not even give any effort. These guys just continue to give great effort every single week.
Kai Bernard gets over 1,000 yards on the season. What has he meant to this program?
He's been huge this year. He's been the vast bulk and majority of our rush game this year. He's by far got the most carries and the most production, and talk about a guy who maybe thought he was done playing football last year to what he accomplished this year is pretty impressive, and we're elated that obviously he was on our team this year and came back for this last year.
You mentioned it wasn't the most offensively gaudy stats, but what did you see from the offense to be able to kind of keep you guys in the game?
Yeah, well, they didn't turn it over, like I said. They kept control of the football and took care of the football. Didn't put our defense in any bad field situations. You know, we didn't make a whole bunch of first downs either, but enough to move the chains and flip the field and give the defense some room to operate.
Coach, speak about UCF running back R.J. Harvey, one of the leading rusher in the nation, and he broke the touchdown record for UCF tonight.
Terrific player. My thought is he'll be playing at the next level for a lot of years. He's a really good player. He's tough. He's fast. He's got great contact balance, vision, and obviously the production speaks for itself. The #1 touchdown getter in the history of the school. So, very impressed with that young man.
Each game, you've said that this team hasn't given up on fight, and after this game, you said you guys earned this win. How special was it to see, I guess, them come out with this win, given that, you know, so many games have been so close? There's been controversies in multiple games.
Yeah.
I mean, walk me through your emotions.
Well, it's very rewarding to see him have a chance to have some positive fruits from their labors. You know, they've been working hard week after week and not much to show for it, and, you know, nothing to show for it in terms of W's for 7 weeks in a row. So for them to show the character and the resiliency and the ability to handle adversity and come back and for one more time together and put together a game like that was very positive for us, for them. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.